Welcome back. This week I'm on a particularly tight budget, so I'm going to be making a hearty potato salad. A little purchasing tip. What I have here is a 10-pound bag of potatoes. I'm not going to use all 10 pounds for this, but it was actually cheaper to buy them that way. I could have bought 5 pounds of potatoes loose for $4, or I could get this 10-pound bag for $3.99. Take about 5 pounds of potatoes, wash them up, and throw them in a pot. If you wanted, you could go ahead and peel them, cover the potatoes with water, and add a good couple handfuls of salt. Potatoes will use a lot of salt. Then we'll stick them on high heat and wait for it to come to a boil. While I'm waiting for the potatoes to boil, I'm going to go ahead and cook up some sweet Italian sausages while I've got some chicken defrosting in the microwave. You want to be sure and puncture the casings of the sausages. I just stab a few times with a fork so that they don't tear open on you while they're cooking. And you do want to be sure these get cooked all the way through, because unlike hot dogs, these are completely raw meat, so you do want this all the way cooked. My sausage is cooked through, so I'm going to take them out of the pan and let them cool off. I'm actually going to take advantage of the fat that's come out of the sausage and use it to cook the onions, garlic, and chicken. Make sure they get some salt and pepper, and let those cook till they're translucent. Once the garlic and onions become translucent, go ahead and add the chicken. Make sure you salt and pepper both sides of the chicken. You'll know the potatoes are done when a knife pierces them easily. The way I do that is I use a big spoon, get one out of the water, stick a knife in it. That comes in and out pretty easily, so I think these are good to be called done. When the potatoes are cooked, you take them out, put them in a big bowl, and let them cool until they're cool enough for you to handle. Chicken is cooked through, sausages are cooked, potatoes are cooked. Now everything's just going to cool. Potatoes have cooled enough for me to handle them. I'm going to go ahead and chop them up into 1-inch to 2-inch size pieces. You don't want to cut up the potatoes too small, because they will continue to break down as we mix everything together. Next, cut up the sausage into about inch-long pieces and add that to the bowl. Same thing, cut up the chicken, throw it in the bowl too. Or if you're feeling particularly lazy, you can just kind of shred out the chicken with your hands. At this point, I would normally also go ahead and throw in the onions and garlic that I cooked the chicken with. I'm not doing it this time because I kind of got distracted and the onions and garlic burned. Now for the dressing. Start with about a cup of Miracle Whip. I'm using Miracle Whip because I prefer it over mayonnaise. If you like mayonnaise better, use mayonnaise. Maybe a half cup of yellow mustard. And I like it to have a little bit of a bite, so I'm also going to throw in a little bit of hot Dijon mustard. And give it a mix. You just want to get this mixed until everything is evenly coated and the mustard and the mayo are all completely combined. This is looking a little dry to me, so I'm going to add some more Miracle Whip. As always, make sure and taste it for seasoning. I think it's pretty good, but could use some more salt and pepper. There you go. Of course, this is just fine to eat now, although it'll be even better tomorrow once the flavors have had a chance to mingle a little bit. Thanks, hope you enjoy it. See you next time.